What's up, what's up? Alright. Let's get this going. Let's make sure I'm not AFK. Kill few things. Alright, and then let's do this and this. Post that in media. And I got slapped by heat while I was not looking. And we are good. Oh, we are so good. You don't even know.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Alright, let's hope for goodies. Rip. No goodies. Actually, I want that. Let's do this. It's N13. Nida?
Continue to defend.
Protea. Ooh, Galantine.
For your bravery.
For now, I'm just gonna start stacking up some damage. It's starting to look pretty good. And nope, not a good one yet. But that's okay. We can keep stacking our damage. What is this? That is so weird. I never... That's gotta be a glitch. That's not a buff. That's just... Lotus language arcanes reflect damage on parry name? What? I don't know. I've never seen that before. Thank you for joining up, whoever joined. I hope you're having a good day. I am doing a long-ass defense mission. 120 waves. How we doing, fellas? Doing good? I want to make a good Gara build. The next time I put like a considerable amount of time into a Warframe build, it might be on Gara. Because it looks... You know what? I want to like Gara, but the sound effects are too much for me. Every single time I see somebody playing Gara, I'm like, whoa, that looks cool. I want to do that. But then every time I try it, it's like, wow, I'm annoying.
Extraction is ready.
It looks cool as hell, though. I want to do that. Look at that. That's so cool. Ooh. Dope. Oh, but the Vanka Prime Blades. I already have 2 of those, though. Let's throw one of these in there. I upgrade so many relics for this mission.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
One of these days, I'm gonna get the buff I want. It's gonna be crazy. Starting to do some big boy damage. Oh, that's the buff we want. And now we can play the game. Let's do this. How many kills do I have? I have 250 again. Let's do that and this. Then we'll throw down our shields. We'll throw down a Dante. And we are chilling. And you know what? We'll throw down a crew guy too. We're not messing around. Alright, check this out. This is what I've been building up to. Skadoosh. Hell yeah. That's just gonna be like this for the rest of the mission. Most of it, I hope. Man, that looks so cool. Boop, 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 boop. I love this build. Scoot up here and get those guys. Huh. And waves over. I love this map. How we doing, fellas? Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're having a great day. I'm doing 120 waves on Casta series. I got 3 randoms with me. We're chilling. Ooh, that's dope. I'll yoink that. I care more about the traces, though. Look at those juicy traces coming my way. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Come on now. Vote for me. Oh, looks like we got an AFK. Come on, pick a relic. Don't be AFK. Don't be AFK. Come on now, pick a relic. He didn't pick a relic? Oh my god. I'm gonna call him out. I wasn't the only person. Lunch break. Oh well. Oh, my dog came in. What's up, Bubs? Hello, Mr. Handsome. Alright, let's see how fast we can kill an acolyte. Where? Oh, down here. Boom, dead. That's what we like to see. Ooh, 10 steel essence? I'll take that. Steel essence is one of the main reasons why I'm doing this long defense mission. I love steel essence. I have almost 1,000, and I'm hoarding it for the Yareli update. Yareli Prime. Once I get Yareli Prime, I am spending all of it on relic packs. I want to stock up on relics. I need to get more relics. I I don't like to compare myself to other people very often. But I was scrolling through YouTube the other day and I saw somebody like doing a trade chat compilation, and I saw their inventory and they just had hundreds of relics. And I'm sitting over here. I don't think I have 100 of any relic. So once again, I don't like to compare myself to other people, but when I see stuff like that, I'm like, man, I could be doing better. So I want to actually like try a little harder. Actually start stocking up. But there's no point in buying relic packs when Ureli Prime is like right around the corner.
Extraction is ready. Unless you
These
can
waves are
handle more of
fast.
the
I
enemy.
love it. Nice, another one. I'm assuming I'm going to be getting a lot of that one. Yes, he's not AFK. Let's go. Let's go for Necros. I'll save my Necros one. Let's go for Wisp. Oh, okay. I thought they used the Necros one for a second. I was about to say, oh, I feel like a dick. They're using decent relics though. I used to compare, like, how long someone's been playing and how much good stuff they have to, like, mastery rank. That is not the right way to look at it. I've met people that... What's up, Dong? I've met people just recently that are, like, legendary rank 5, and they've been playing for less than 2 years. And then I've met other people that have been playing since the game, like, literally launched. And they've got, like... I think mastery rank like 26. That's still pretty high. But you'd expect somebody to have like crazy numbers if they've been here since launch.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
That's what you get for assuming. You having a good day, Dom? It's pretty late for you, right? What are you doing up? Yeah, I haven't been missing out on much. I'm just doing my usual grind. I'm doing 120 waves this time though. I gotta push myself. No potty breaks. I'm chilling. Thank you for asking. Nice, I got him.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I actually got recognized in a mission the other day. It felt so satisfying. The Hildren build is starting to reach people. What do you mean? I'm always yawning. If that was me, I don't know if I yawned or not. Ooh, nice. I'm not a fan of that lag, though. It's too early to see that kind of lag. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I yawned or not. If I did, I apologize, but I'm just a yawny guy. I'm always tired. But that's why I got my tea with me. I'll take a sip of that right now. It's Tea Guy Thai. I live up to the name. And I think I'll go with. Let's go with a Naros. I'm gonna use my Oberon relic.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity need to extract will appear
I'm really just using the Oberon relic to get the Necros piece. But I will not complain if I get the Oberon piece. I've opened up like a decent amount of those relics. Maybe 10, maybe around 10. And like half of the time I've gotten the Oberon piece. And I mean, it's ducats, you know, I'll take it. Obviously I wouldn't use it for ducats. But if it's a higher ducat count, I mean, it's just worth more. Oh shit, you know what, you're right, it was me yawning. Here, give me one moment. Okay. Let me turn down my volume on my phone. There we go, now I can actually see the chat. Bar was pretty great this weekend. You know what, thank you for reminding me. I do need to check out Barrow. I know he's really good. I saw like a clip on YouTube. Somebody was like, "Oh my god, he's got so much stuff." So yeah, I need to check that out. I know he's got like fulmination and what else? Yeah, prime heated charge, prime cryo rounds. All those are good.
Well done, Tyler. Your relic has opened.
Oh, I was so confused for a second. I was being dragged. Oh, it's out of shields. Let me walk up to this. There we go. Let me see if I can do my little strat. If I can just tightrope walk across this. Huh. Come on now. Let me sit here. There we go. Now I can just sit here for a little bit. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground. I need to rewatch Star Wars. It's been so long. Alright, where's this acolyte at? Are they spawning right there? No, over here. And they're dead. Let me get down here and grab it. Yoink. Fulmination. A slash one and Grenier damage? Oh, you know what? I think it's Orican. I think I saw a video they were saying it was like Smite Orican. Oh, that's what I wanted. Dope. That's gonna be my 6th one. I need more of the Necros 100 ducat pieces though. This is 45. The blueprint itself is 65. Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't mean to spaz out there. Okay, that was enough luck for now. I'm gonna avoid that relic for a minute.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I was tempted to like grab viewers from the stream and be like, "Yo, you want to grind?" But I thought it'd be a little bit better of a stream if I just like organized a mission before I start streaming. But I do want to start like grabbing people from the stream and being like, "Yo, you, me, grind, smooches." I think that'd be dope. Yeah. Dude, I'm tired of yawning already. Am I the only one where like your jaw pops when you yawn and it's like, whoa?
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Like sometimes I can't finish my yawn. I couldn't finish my yawn there because it popped. Only 100 rounds? Oh yeah, I see that. It goes by fast. Especially when you have company. I'm doing what I can to speed up the mission by just grabbing like the biggest AoE build that I have. Oh, I know what you mean by a jaw cramp. No, my jaw's popping, but jaw cramps are worse 100%. Oh my god. I think I got a jaw cramp by yawning once. And I was like, oh my god, am I gonna die?
Available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I tried to keep that yawn quiet. Yeah, it's so... Wow, those suck. I remember my first time getting like a jaw cramp. Just literally fearing for my life. Dude, what is going on with this lag? I'm getting really good luck on the relics though. I'm tempted to grab this though, because this is leaving. Gunson, Wisp, Fulman. Those are the ones that are leaving. Let's go with this one. I think I was going for Garuda Prime Chassis with this one. Oh no, it's both of these, because I like both of those. It's pretty much the entire relic. I like everything in that relic besides the Forma.
To extract will appear soon.
I came up with like a complicated idea that I thought would be cool for relics, because you know how like sometimes you crack a vaulted relic. Oh my god, dude. You should, if you need a Wisp set, I'll give you a Wisp set. I can promise you that. I wish I could watch videos. But that's cool. I got y'all to keep me company. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So you know how when you crack a relic that's like not available anymore, and then you get Forma out of it, it's like, what? That's awful. Like a relic that you really cherished and you wanted the good thing, and then you just got like a not good thing. I was thinking like, what if one day they just like did a touch up on relics, where it was like impossible to use a vaulted relic and get Forma. That's a big message. Let me read that in a second. Let me finish this wave. Okay. What'd you say? Let me take a peek. Let me take a peek. You're really well built. Thank you, Don. I've put a little bit too much time into this. And, yeah. That's my only excuse. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you for swinging by. I appreciate the company. I'm an attention whore. I love attention. Yeah, I don't see it happening either. I'm just thinking about like quality of life stuff. That'll never happen, but if it did happen, oh, so nice. Because you know that feeling. You know when you have a relic and it's not available anymore, and you're just like, I want to crack it and get that one piece I want. And then you crack it and you get like a Forma. It is just, oh, it's the worst feeling. I feel like if they reworked relics a little bit so that you could only get Forma from... What? I didn't mean to get that. That's dope. I lost my train of thought. I didn't mean to get that. I love it though. I'll take it. I'll crack another one. Oh, I already had one. Well, cool, now too. I need to crack Nidus Neuroptic relics, I think, in order to get a Nidus set. But yeah, you know what? The next time this cart moves, I'm gonna check my inventory and I'll see how many Wisp sets I have. I know I have at least 10. And I definitely don't mind throwing one at you. I've been stocking up on them. I haven't been farming all of them. I have farmed a decent amount of them, but I've also gotten a decent amount just from trade chat. I've been buying them for pretty cheap, like 31 to 34 platinum. And then I'm just gonna like hold on to them because, you know, Wisp leaves on Wednesday. It'll be way harder to get pieces. So, if I stock up and get a ton of sets now, later on, when she's like still one of the best Warframes in the game and is no longer farmable, she'll be worth a lot more. And I can sell them. So it's like flipping. But I'm not one of those people that'll like buy Warframe sets and then like sell it for double immediately afterwards. It's more of like, because I just can't bring myself to rip people off. You know there's so many people in trade chat that just rip people off. They buy for cheap, and then they sell for, like, double the price. And you know, those people are capable of doing it, to each their own. But me personally, I consider it more like an investment. I'll buy cheap Warframe sets while they're cheap, and then I'll sell them when they are actually worth more. And then I just have my hands on a ton of Warframe sets whenever I want to give them out to people. So it's like a 2-for-1. Biotic rounds for 200 plat. Which one's biotic rounds again? I'm having a brain fart right now.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I mean, selling any mod for 200 plat is like, that's pretty expensive. I already have 12 of those. I think we're gonna go with the ducats. I'm coming up with a few like weapon builds in the background. I think I haven't made a video specifically on a weapon yet, but there's one weapon that I don't see anybody use like ever, and it seems really good. So I wanna like kind of like highlight it, you know? I'd show it to you, but right now I have like the strength and range buff, and I don't want to deactivate my 4th ability. You know how that goes. But yeah, once I get the buff again, and then I'll have like a 90-second mercy, I'll definitely show off the weapon. It's not gonna be as crazy as what I'm using right now, but I think it'll be really good for like disruption missions and stuff. Where's this guy at? I'll just start shooting randomly. Oh, there he is. And dead. Alright. Yoink. Oh, nice. I got the ability, range, and strength. Alright. Well, let's show off this gun real quick. I still haven't even put all the mods on it yet. I'm still, like, leveling it up and stuff. But, I can shoot this guy in the head, and then... boom. Like, it auto-locks on the head and increases my crit chance for it when I do that. The only downside is it has a crazy reload time. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. But, I'm pretty sure it's, like, the main reason why nobody uses it. But if you're using it on disruption targets, you're literally only using it on, like, one person. But see, I can, like, hit this guy over here, and then it, like... See how it's, like, auto headshotting? It, like, the bullets curve. It's nutty. Oh, hello. Alright, anyways, I'll go back to killing. What's up, Lily? It's pretty late for you, too. I hope you get some rest soon. You been doing good? Haven't talked to you in a minute. Ah. So I'd say it's one of those late nights. I can respect that. I had a little bit of a late night yesterday, but my late nights aren't crazy like that.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I'm not manly enough to be staying up that late. Nice. I'm getting like everything. Oh, but that's... Ooh, I think I want that. I was just about to brag that I got exactly what I wanted, but then I chose something else instead. Let's try again. Once human? I've heard the name before. What's that game about again? Yes. Alright, fair enough.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I mean, like, the way you explained it is kind of like the same way you would explain Warframe. It's like, yeah, Warframe's a good game. I've been playing it. It's like, oh yeah, what's it about? It's like, Most people don't even know. The people that do keep track, they could go on for like hours. Oh, I love Rust. I play Rust. I mean, the base building is cool, and like the gameplay itself is also like really nice. I think my favorite thing about Rust though is like the people. Because you just find like literally every variety of person in that game. Like the crazy like racist ones, and then also you will find like the nicest people. There's like such a huge diversity. That's pretty unique. It's pretty much about everything.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Dude, we are doing great. I'm not getting the piece that I want, but I'm totally down for the 100 ducat pieces. I used enough of those. Let's go to the... Never mind. Oh no, I did use it. Wait, why is it P13 and then it lists in Nakana Prime Health? Was that Nakana or Ninkandi? I like the guys I'm in a mission with right now. They seem pretty chill. Dude, I got 2 hair chassis? I don't think I've ever picked up 2 at the same time before. It's crazy how Warframe pieces are in such high abundance that you can pick up multiple and one at the same time. That had to have just been luck. Unless maybe like the resource booster will apply to that. Like the innate mission one whenever you stay for a long time. Nakana? Gotcha. But I don't think I can see here. But I don't think that I can see right here. But whenever I like end this round, I should be able to see like at the bottom of the screen. There's like boosters for everything depending on how long you stay. And that's why I'm staying so long. Cause you just get like so many resources, and Steel Essence is one of those resources that gets boosted. Oh, here comes another one. Let's see how I'm picking up like 3 ribbon slivers at once right now. I got 6 Steel Essence and that wasn't even boosted. Hey, boys. Pregnancy quick time events? Yeah, that was crazy. Oh my god, I remember being so weirded. What is my luck right now? I'm not the only one seeing this, right? Is that like the 4th 100 ducat piece in a row? This is like one of the best missions I've ever done. And I'm not even like, I'm like barely over a quarter of the way in. What's A7 again? Is that a Carius? Yeah, Carius. I need a Carius. I need so bad. So Stalker is Dick? I think Stalker had Dick before Stalker became Stalker. I think that's how that worked out. Oh, I'm falling in the pit. I think if I actually fall in that pit, then my abilities deactivate. Yeah, I think the lore was like they were together before they became Warframes, you know? And then like she was pregnant before she became a Warframe. But if we want to be funny about it, we can just be like, oh yeah, I mean, he totally has a PP. One of these days they're gonna do like a texture fix on Stalker, and they're just gonna add a zipper. just no context. One of these days he's gonna whip that shit out, and it's just gonna like, it's just gonna scare everyone. Okay. Stalker Yowie. Proto frame zipper? That's nuts. Y'all are crazier than me. I could never. I'm thinking about making a Discord soon. Like another one. Like I have the personal one with my buddies. I'm thinking about making one specifically for the channel, but I have to learn more about Discord to like get into it. Oh man, Spider Frame looks nuts. I want that so bad. I didn't expect it to be coming out in June. They actually just released a new trailer for Soulframe. Brook. I have plenty of form of blueprints. Yeah, Soulframe. Yeah, they did just come out with a trailer. I love animals. And Soulframe looks like a Dark Souls with like a Warframe engine, and there's a lot of animals involved, and I am just down for that 100%. Let's do this.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
They're using decent relics. You know what? I keep saying that I'm gonna check to see like if I have a wisp set. I know I have a wisp set. I want to see how many I have. I'll do it after this wave. Oh yeah. We here at Team 4-Star do not condone child violence. We do, however, find it hilarious. They immediately proceed to just punch a kid. Yeah, I like Souls games too, but like, I hate to sound like one of those people, but the only Souls game that I've ever actually personally played is Elden Ring. I loved it, but people were trying to convince me to play the other ones, and I mean, like, they look good, but Elden Ring just looks so much better. I love free roam games. I love games that look visually pleasing, and then I was told that the other Souls games are not free roam and don't look as good as Elden Ring. I'm like, damn. Oh, okay, we're moving. Perfect time. Let's see. Am I going crazy? Do I not have like an inventory button? Oh, I can't check inventory mid-mission? I didn't know that.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
That hearts my heart. Listen, I know a decent bit. I've had a few people tell me that Dark Souls 2 was their favorite game. I know somebody personally that literally like drools over Dark Souls 3. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with the rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Ah, such good luck right now. That's a whole nother epitaph set right there. I needed that piece. I need to really bulk up on my platinum. I've been slacking recently. Just like getting it whenever I need it. You know? What do I get here? Gauss? I think that's why I got this, was for the Gauss piece.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
You know what, I'm gonna do something real quick. Cause I've been curious this whole time, so I'm just gonna link Wisp Prime. And then I'm gonna link Wisp Prime. What's the other piece? Is it chassis? Why do I sound like I'm getting blown the fuck up right now? Oh, because I was. There was a guy like right underneath me. Alright. Well, I linked that. I'll link the other one in a second. Alright. And I want that piece. Yoink. I need to do the math and figure out like exactly which waves have the like it triggers like the resource booster again. So I know like to wait until those rounds specifically. I need to keep track. Oh, this is why I'm here. This piece right here. Come on now, give it to me. Oh, dead. You see that flick? I'm a pro gamer sometimes. I don't show it off because, you know, I don't want to, you know, make people feel bad. Yeah, that was something. You know, I'm glad that the team is having fun doing whatever they like to do. But I gotta admit, all that effort into that game, they really could have put that somewhere else. If they put that effort into, I don't know, fixing Varuna animations, then I'd be a Varuna main.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more.
You know, they did a Q&A earlier this year, and somebody was like, are we going to work on Varuna 4th ability animations? And they're like, oh yeah, we'll fix them at some point. We'll add more animations. But they didn't really like delve into it. Yeah, it was for a Make-A-Wish kid. And I'm glad they're having fun with it. But I haven't seen anyone touch it since like the day the update dropped. No, don't say that. Don't say that. It's so bad.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Alright, the thing's moving, so I'm gonna link the other thing. Where's Prime? Was it chassis or systems? I'm gonna do chassis. Oh, I didn't link it. Chassis, and let's see if that's the one. I have 18 of those. 16 of those. So I have 16 Wisp sets. And now we know. I think I have more Wisp sets than I do Sevagoth sets. And Sevagoth is like one of the easier Warframes to farm right now. They've got like 215 ducat pieces, I think. Wisp has 200 ducat pieces. I love when Krillin says that in DBZ Abridged. DBZ Abridged is hilarious. I haven't watched it in a while, I need to watch it again. That's one of those series where like, I've literally like, just turned it on just to fall asleep to. And it's crazy long. Like, you'll wake up in the morning and like, it'll still be playing. And I can still like quote that show like word for word. That's a little bit of a stretch, not word for word. But there's so many quotable things in that show. I know Lillian can probably quote that shit word for word though. That's when Cell had just evolved. Not to perfect Cell, but what did they call that version after Cell? Semi-perfect Cell?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Semi-perfect Cell looked ugly as hell. I think it's just the fact that he got lips. I think that's really what got me. And I don't want anything here, I'll just go with the Forma. I don't know why, but that song has been stuck in my head for a minute. I'm getting low on these relics, man. Eventually I'm gonna start spending relics without the upgrades. And then I'm gonna start feeling bad. Four more rounds and then we're like, what, halfway done? I could do these missions forever. I love this mission. When I see this one, I'm like, oh yeah. Which one do you think is a better tile set though? This one or like Hydron and Helene? Me personally, I think I like this one more. It's just like so open and the spawns are like right behind doors. I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but chat just popped up on my screen, like it just spammed. And it was all like old missions, or old messages. Did you... No. Did you tell him to work the shaft?
The relic has been cracked open.
Oh no! I almost fell in that again. I gotta avoid that spot. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But like, can you guys see it? No, it doesn't pop up on my stream. But like, there are like messages spamming like crazy, and it's all like old messages. I'll just read chat from my phone. I saw a bird kick its ass. Did you take his coat? Lord Guru, I think this man is responsible for murdering our entire race. No. Don't take his coat. Ah, I almost fell in there again. I'm just gonna stop going over there. Let me actually pick up some loot. Look at all these mods.
Do you choose to leave
Yummy,
now
yummy stuff.
or continue fighting?
Wait, what? Did somebody leave? No, there's 4 people here. Somebody was like AFK and didn't get traces. Oh, it's the JB guy. The JB guy's been AFK in this mission already. Oh well. D1 dual commas. That's pretty cool.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
You know what? Let's do some like live detective action. Can y'all go back before that relic was cracked and see if that JB guy actually like grabbed traces? Because I wasn't paying attention. I want to catch this guy alive. And done. I want to see if that was a glitch or if that was just him being AFK. They're definitely grabbing traces right now from what I can see.
Well done, Tenno.
He had traces? That was a glitch. Well, that sucks. Oh, he didn't choose a relic. Oh, really? That's interesting. I think my screen caught up. Because now I saw that message on the phone. Or not on the phone, on my actual screen. Yo guys, real talk. I got an ice cream cake today, and it's nobody's birthday or anything. I just wanted one, so I bought it. And as soon as I got home, I ate a slice, and that shit was so good. I'm starting to become a fudge man. I like my fudge. That's exactly what big boy money is for. Big Fudge. That would be like a rapper name, Big Fudge.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can
If I end up becoming a rapper, I'm gonna name myself Big Fudge. Semigoth. Orthos. That's worth ducats, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Lil Shorty? You could call literally anybody Lil Shorty. Let's go in another fully rad one. I'll save that. Oh, give me a second, guys. I'm getting a phone call.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Okay. Sorry for the wait, and I am back. Core for the memes? What, the BDSM stuff? I don't want to explain it. I mean, if you don't know, then you should know. You know? That's something that you can look up on your own time, away from me, so that I don't get in trouble for you knowing.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Yep. It's one of those things where if it didn't exist, you probably wouldn't exist. That's just how it goes. I like how we kill the enemies so fast that like they don't even damage the defense target. Look at that, we're getting 8 steel essence and it's not even being boosted. Well, I mean it's being boosted by the mission, but like my resourceful retriever isn't kicking in. Now I just want to get lucky and get a ton of those. Oh, look at that. Juicy, juicy stuff. That's what you like to see. How many of these do I have? 6? Alright. I'm down for another. Oh, I'm actually getting Radiant Relics for being in this mission for so long. I'll spend one. Sure. 8 Exceltra, and that's a Carius. I'm down for either or. Roar? Wait. I gotta do this real quick. There we go. Ooh, almost got shot by a laser. That's what I get for standing still. I'm not even one of those people that really uses that face very often. I unironically saw that. You know how, oh, you're on season 6 of MHA? I'm gonna be honest with you, I stopped watching. I really liked that anime, and I was keeping up with it. I was watching it not when season 1 was coming out. When season 2 was coming out, I got into the anime. I remember the sports festival was going on, and people were saying that Bakugo versus Ochako was the episode that was coming up next, and I was watching it in English, and it was like, yeah, Deku is racist whip, and then I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Ochako versus Bakugo, and it was like one of the most hyped fights of the season. And they were like, well, you can watch it now in Japanese. I'm like, but then I'd have to read subtitles. But then I ended up watching anyways. I gave in to the temptation. Because you know how dubs come out like after subs. The clip you sent? No, I'll have to take a peek at it later.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Yeah, I think the reason why people call them so bad is because like the way their characters look is as if they're adults. So they like really like mature the bodies, but they're like fresh into high school. And they're wearing like the skin tight suits and stuff. And like showing cleavage, and then you know you have all these people where in every other anime it would be accepted because it's like, you know, they want to show that stuff off. But then, you know, you're the bad person when you're like, oh yeah, I like that, and then you find out they're a kid.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Which I mean is totally understandable. You know those people, it's like a reverse lolly. You know how lollies, it's like, oh, it's fine to be into it because they're not actually a kid and they look like a kid. Well, My Hero Academia is like the exact opposite. It's people that look like adults. I mean, their faces don't look like adults, but their bodies are like mature, you know? And they really like emphasize, you know, that stuff. But yeah, they're the most of the cast are children, so doesn't exactly give you a good look. But me personally, I did like the show for a little bit. And then I feel like they really started using a lot of CGI. And, like, I'm not against CGI if it looks good, but it didn't look good. And, it just really started going downhill. Season 4 was by far my favorite season. Like, the whole overhaul arc, dope. And then Season 5 is great. It's I probably like Season 4 more, but Season 5 is still really good. Like, I think the arc is called My Villain Academia, where it's all in the point of view of villains. And that was a really good story arc, too. But I feel like after that, it fell off. I think around that time, the person that writes the manga, he was like, I don't know if he was running out of ideas or enthusiasm, or if, you know, maybe he was being crunched, because you know how bad people treat authors sometimes. Awaken Tomura? Oh, it's a woman? I thought it was a guy. Scammed. You know what? I feel bad because I've never seen that person's face. If that's a girl and I thought it was a guy the whole time, I feel awful. But every single time I've seen the author, they've been wearing a mask. Like a hoodie and a mask. They're like skinny with like black kinda curly hair, right? Or am I thinking of someone completely different? Boom. I love being able to insta-kill the Acolytes. This build insta-kills Acolytes in level 9000s, by the way. So good. Let me kill those guys. They weren't popping up on my map. Let me scoot over here and get up on this. Oh, the defense is coming to me. Never mind. And I'll stand right here above the defense. Scoot, 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 scoot. But thank you everybody that's tuning in. I appreciate you. You're awesome. But yeah, what I was talking about earlier, I do kind of want to make a Discord. Like not like a personal Discord like the one that I've already got going on. I want to make one like specifically for the channel. I think I have to learn a little bit more about Discord before I start doing things like that. Awaken Tomura. Let me take a peek. Real quick. Okay, I feel like I got debated because I opened it up and the first thing I see is like Teletubbies running. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking about yeah, I can see that. Especially like the raspiness in his voice goes away a little bit, right? But who was I thinking about? Endeavor's kid. Oh, that's a hard pick. Gotta go for Baruch though. Yeah, it's 100 ducats. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Todoroki. That's the one. I mean, Dabi's cool too. I do need to get back into My Hero.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I want to give it another shot. But the last thing that I saw was like a ton of CGI that looked really bad. Like I think it was about to be Shigaraki versus Deku. And like I think that Bakugo had literally just gotten shanked. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people knew about it because, I mean, like, it wasn't confirmed, but, I mean, a lot of people had their suspicions. I mean, it was a fire quirk. Nobody knew Dabi's actual name. And, I mean, like, I don't remember the exact reasons why. But, I mean, it was theorized a lot, and there was, like, a decent amount of, like, evidence to support it. So yeah, that was definitely one of the biggest reveals, but it was like also teased for a while, to the point where like maybe half of the fan base already knew before they actually revealed it. Or at least they had their suspicions. But I think it's cool to do stuff like that every now and then. Not every reveal has to be like a, oh my god, that came out of nowhere, but it kind of makes sense. I hate the reveals where like it doesn't make sense and it comes out of nowhere.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
But I like the reveals that like build up just a little bit, just enough where like if you really think about it, it's like, is something going on here? And then that thing happens, and it's like, whoa. Oh, in season 2. Were they introduced at the end of season 1, or were they introduced in season 2? I don't remember. I've got the hiccups, man. The end of season 1.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
During the Stain fight? What the heck is going on with our drops? Who's not getting the unaided guy? I feel like everybody's been picking a relic. Why are some people not getting rewards? Is it like a visual glitch on my end?
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I don't know. I'll tell you one thing, I ain't a fan of it. I've had it up to here. I love the ability range buff. Honestly, strength I could care less about. I love the ability range buff. Ah. Gotcha. What's going on with my gun? It's not... Okay, there we go. It was just taking a minute to break that shield. For a second I thought it was glitched. I feel like we're going by pretty fast, right? We've done 75 waves, and I'll check the time after this. Yeah, Skyrim is really buggy. Let's view the mission progress. Hour and 18 minutes, so like 78 minutes and 75 waves. That's not bad. That means I'll be in this mission for like a little over 2 hours. But the amount of rewards I'll be getting from it is going to be crazy. I think we'll go with the Fulman barrel, actually. Fulman's about to leave. Gotta stock up on the pieces. Let's go with this. Oh, if I knew those guys were going radiant, I would have gone. Ooh, let's not push into the electric fence now. That's just a beautiful sight. Oh yeah? That's pretty dope. I appreciate it. Have you done any decorating recently?
You have collected enough reactants to open your own.
I think I started decorating the navigation room. Have you seen what I did over there? I think it looks decent. Gotcha. Me personally, I've been grinding on Warframe. I haven't done much recently, but I mean, you can see what I'm doing right now. I'm definitely putting in some time. Boop. Oh, he's invincible. That's not good. There we go. Come on. Give me the boosted number. Come on. Nope, still 8. It was just to get what? Oh, let me take a peek at that. Just to get a login? Dang. I mean, as long as you're having fun doing what you're doing. But, you know who to give your stuff to if you ever quit. No, I'm teasing. Don't quit.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Art commissions. That's pretty cool. I can dig that. Let me grab the Burson blueprint, actually. All these are 15, yeah. You have to show me later. Actually, I have plenty of those. I'll use another one of these. I think I've used 2 of these relics so far, and both times I've gotten the Necros piece. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. The Igris? Oh yeah, I did see the Igris. That actually looked really nice. You know what I think looks really, really good? The dragon? What's the dragon's name? Kaizel? Kaizel looks really good. Igris looks really good. Baru? And then there's one more, but it's not in the anime yet. It's, I I'm not gonna spoil who it is, so I'll just say like the actual guy's name, or not the actual guy's name. I'll say the what name they get. Greed. Greed looks really good. For real, you haven't seen it? You should really check it out. It's really good. That's something I highly recommend. If you get some free time and you get bored, that is a binge. It's really good to get into animes like that, like after they've already come out with some stuff. Like, it's so awesome to like jump into something and you have like, it's a good show and you have plenty to watch. How many kills do I have? 6,000. Yeah. Season 1 was really good. I really liked it. I like it, like, the development. Season 2, he's still developing, but he's, like, already gotten to the point where he's pretty OP. So, like, Season 2 kind of gives off, like the same feel as Season 1 in terms of, like, how the story is developed and stuff. But it also kind of has the feel of, like, One Punch Man, where the main character is just, like, fucking insanely OP at some point. Like, midway... Ooh, I actually need that piece. Like, midway through Season 2, you're already kind of sitting there like, dude, this guy's stronger than everybody in the show right now. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'll use another one. Another Necros one. Protea? I dig it. Hildren. I did not know that Hildren, like, just the blueprint sold for like 30 platinum right now. That's crazy. I have so many of those. Somebody else told me that I was in a public mission and I just like grabbed a relic, threw it in there. I didn't even look to see what it was. I just got really lucky and got a Nyx Prime Neuroptics. And somebody else was spazzing out in that mission like, that's worth 50 platinum! So I guess I got really lucky. Yeah? Toradona Bridge? No, I haven't. I apologize. Oh, what's the abridged version called of solo leveling? Is it sister leveling? Yeah, if you want a tip to, like, stay airborne, so there's two really important things. One of them is building for efficiency, because you see how slow my shields go down? Like, it's still going down, like, maybe 100 a second, but I have, like, basically maximum efficiency on this build. And so, like, I don't really have to worry about it ever. And then, whenever I want to, I can just cast my second ability. I can go entire missions without casting my second ability. Real talk. But another thing that's keeping me up is this guy over here. I have him sitting at the defense target. As soon as this shield osprey touches me, I immediately, like, go up to 6,000 shields. So, you know, as long as I'm constantly getting shields, I don't have to step down from the ground. Which means my channeled ability is constant, so whenever I get, like, the range and strength buff from the fissure, I can keep it for the rest of the mission. That is, like, the third one I've gotten from this mission. Oh, but I need that piece. Poop. Well, I have to go with this. I'm sure I have more relics for that. I'll check Discord in a sec. I think I'm gonna do... Wait, what's B10? Velox? Sure, fuck it.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Oh, okay, you did post that. I'll take a look at it later. Citrusy Prime. Either late this year or early next year. It's very random. Usually it's easier to predict around this time of year. Like everybody was saying it was going to be Ureli Prime, and it ended up being Ureli Prime. But later on, the most of the time, pretty much every single time I can remember, a Prime Warframe releases in December. And in December, that's when all the kids are getting their Christmas money, and everybody's just in a mood to spend more money. Yeah, I love Shield Osprey. It's not really that recommended in like quicker missions, but in missions where I'm staying here for like 2 hours, yeah, it's so good. It just gives you like the ability to brain rot. You don't have to focus on your shields at all, because because just maneuvering around the map like I do, I've been constantly touching this guy. Oh yeah, your birthday's next month? Mine is too. Happy early birthday to us both. But yeah, so anyways, what I was saying about that was that Prime Warframes that release in December, when all that marketing is going on and everybody's kind of like in the mood to spend more money, they will typically like rearrange the schedule sometimes to make it fit where like a higher anticipated Prime comes out. Happy early birthday to you too. I don't remember which one came out in December, but I know that like every now and then they'll just skip something to like do something else, and so it's like harder to predict around that time of year. Actually, I think it was Sevagoth. I think Sevagoth got the Prime. It was like out of order. And the one before that, I know I was waiting on Gauss, but I think they did Wisp instead. You decided to stay in the womb for a week? Yeah, that's how it works.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to
What's that? You're probably too young to know about that show, actually. Well, I mean, I'm sure you know about it, but I don't know if you've watched it. iCarly? There was a kid named Freddie Benson, and his mom was like super overprotective, and they had like a bit that went on for a minute where Freddie was complaining to his mom. He's just like, "You left me in the womb for over a year," and she's just like, "I just wanted to make sure you were ready, Freddie." That's what that reminds me of. Miranda Cosgrove is dope. I've heard so many good things about her. Yeah, you remember that one? Oh man. Freddy killed me whenever he was like, whenever like a overprotective mom moment came up. He's just like, "Yep, I was alone at home last night, so I went to sleep wearing socks." And they're like, "Oh, good for you, Freddy." And then he's like, "Just socks." Then they just start gagging. I'm really breezing through this mission. It's still going to be a 2-hour mission, but I mean, like, now that I have you guys here to keep me company, it's definitely going by. Yeah, iCarly's great. I think the next iCarly that came up like right after that one was Victorious. You've never slept with socks?
Mission is ready.
I think I've slept with socks maybe once or twice. But that's like one of those things where you don't expect to fall asleep. You just want to like you're just tired and you just want to lay down for a second. I think I'm going to go with the Karis. Because I have so many of the 100 ducat pieces of that. Somebody texted me. Yeah. I'll text him in a second. Let's go with that again.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your
Streaming
bravery.
and stuff. Boom. Oh, they texted over here. Okay, but yeah, I have like the Shield Osprey, I have the Dante Spectre. Both of those are good. And I know like sometimes you just don't want to lose your ability range and strength buff. And you might think that you have to like leave your 4th ability in order to do that stuff. But you can totally just hop into this guy and then you can access your gear wheel right here.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I hear whispering. Oh, he spawned and they're dead. Come on, give me that juicy 16 steel essence. Dang, still 8. Don't drink the what? Let me take a peek. Oh yeah? Yeah, where he's like, oh, your tongue, or your mouth doesn't have enough torque to remove your tongue from the top of your mouth, or something like that. Look at all this juicy loot. I can't wait to leave this mission and just take a peek and see like all the stuff we're gonna get. We're already on wave 90? Past 90. We're most of the way done.
Reinforcements available.
Mm-hmm.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I thought the invite would pop up. I was gonna reject it. Oh, that's a tough choice. Don't make me make that choice. What? Tough. Damn. That was crazy. All right. I'm almost out.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I've gotten the Necros piece, I think every single time I've used that relic besides once so far. Maybe once or twice. Literally just grinding for, like, traces and... like, traces, steel essence... just, you know, all the goodies. I'm in doing 120 wave defense right now. Sometimes. You're okay, kitty. Just keep clawing their eyes out. I was just reading my in-game chat. That was nuts. These guys are so chill. I like these guys. I think I'm gonna friend everybody in this squad. But yeah, thanks for hopping in. I appreciate you, dog.
Well done, Tenor. Your relic has opened.
I love you all. You're all awesome. Almost fell in the hole again. I really gotta avoid that spot. Exterminator. You taking care of the termites? Bonk. I love the look of that Gara. I mean, that just looks so good. Grenier termites. You can kind of do that. You can compare them. They're fairly similar. Especially when you're playing like a defense on Earth. You see them like crawling over the tree branches to get to you.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Gotta go for the Gunson again. Got to. Boop. Crack another one of these. Actually, I ain't using time.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh no, it popped up. It was a visual glitch. Wait a second. I've done that multiple times this mission. I really gotta watch out for that in my missions whenever I run like public squads. That's like easily replicatable. You can totally scam like that. Like run missions where it's like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get this Necros piece, and then you just run like a random ass relic instead. Like unupgraded, save your traces and your stuff. I probably should not be giving people that idea. That's definitely something to keep an eye out on. I have to keep an eye on my missions. I'll have to like pause game mid-mission, make sure they pick the right relic.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I remember a little bit, yeah. I remember people were getting upset because you weren't upgrading your relics. No, don't do that. Don't take what I'm saying as a good idea. That is an awful idea. Why do I even talk out loud? I'm an awful person. Only 21 more waves. And we are out of here. Honestly, I'm so down to just like keep doing this mission over and over again. But like, you definitely cannot stay in this mission for long, because I think you'll get trade banned if you stay in a mission too long. Which would like ruin me, because I like trading. And also because you never know when somebody's going to do like a host migration and it'll just like glitch out your mission. You don't get your stuff. 7, 5. I'll go with Quasis. Alright, that's my oh, never mind. I have more of these. I was about to say that was my last upgrade relic. I'm surprised I had enough relics to keep using upgrade relics this entire time. How many relics is that? 40? 40 for 120 waves? Yeah. Alright, let's insta-kill this guy real quick. Get in position! Over here. He's dead. The reason why you really want to focus on those acolytes is because right now I have the range and strength buff, and he can easily deactivate that buff. If I let him like cast an ability. I know a certain one casts a certain ability that will deactivate that. So I don't really keep track of which one's which, so I just like to kill them all as fast as possible. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. I just got the range and strength buff. Oh, I'm getting low on shields. Where's my guy at over here? Oh. Oh well, I'll just cast my second ability. Whoop. And I'm full. Dang, that's awful. Are you cracking right now? If you're cracking, you definitely want to do it in a squad. Are you doing it in a squad? Like, you know, going to recruit chat and setting up a team. Yeah, you should definitely hop on when your Rally Prime comes out. Definitely. I'll be playing a lot that day. I have work that day, so, you know, I won't be on for the first half, but yeah, I'll definitely be on for a while that day.
Reinforcements available.
It'll probably be one of my first, like, long streams. I like the words. I like the design. Personally. Look at those juicy traces. I'll use the Radiant. Rip. Oh, you don't know, do you, Lillian? They're coming out with a spider frame, and people are calling her Spider Mommy. Comes out in June. There's gonna be the next. Oh, is that how you print? Is that how you spell it? I've been spelling it wrong. I've been doing like ORACIA. Araxia? Spider Warframe. They haven't announced whether you'll actually be able to do it or not, but they said if everything goes well and they have enough time, they'll be able to code like being able to run on the walls with the spider frame. Basically, it's going to be like the Varuna situation. If they have enough time, they'll do it, but if they don't do it, it's a huge letdown. I know they went over the abilities a little bit too. I don't remember much about it, but I know one of the abilities you'll be able to like leap onto people and then drain health and energy. Oh yeah. Let there be carnage. Almost done.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I feel like we've picked up the pace a little bit. I could be wrong. Oh, that is nice. That's dope. I got another radiant relic.
Continue to defend.
Can't heal
You'll be
objective.
rewarded for your
Oh. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm gonna hard focus, make sure nobody damages that now. Good call out. I wasn't even focused on the defense objective the whole time. Alright. Now I'm a little bit more stressed. This isn't as leisurely as I would have liked. Defense is down to half health. Oh, I ran out of energy, no. Maybe I'll extract early. Just to make sure we don't lose it all, you know? I think my shield osprey died. I think that's what happened. Extract to be safe. Alright, come on, give me that range and strength. Nope.
well done.
That's cool. I'm extracting soon anyways. And we get one last acolyte. I don't think it boosted any of my Steel Essence drops besides the very first one. I just got really unlucky.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
GG's fella's winky face.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
133 is decent. Oh, I didn't realize I was already over 1,000. Hour and 51 minutes. That is not bad.
Perseverance and
Whoa.
loyalty are among your greatest
1,250 milestone? Oh, it's all 7-day boosters. Gotta go with that. That just makes me look bad, to be honest. I got you. And then I'll friend this guy. Add friend. Add friend. I would friend the last guy, but that dude was going AFK so much. Just finished XD and Exit out. Exit out of everyone. Cancel that. Alright. That was fun. Can I view mission progress? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's look at the hall. Okay. We got almost 3 million credits. We got 1,170 steel essence now. We're we're at 6,200 ribbon slivers. Okay. Okay, that is 100 ducat piece, 245 ducat pieces, 100 ducat piece, 15, 15, 100 ducat piece, 100 ducat piece, 15, 15, 100 ducat piece, 45, 15, 100 ducat piece, 15, 245s, 45. Just look at all the goodies. Do we get lith relics? We get lith relics and mesa relics. Do we get neos and axes? No. 2,900 traces, and you can only hold 1,600. That sucks. Well, I can only hold 1,600. Almost 100 Oricon cells. Wow. Let's look at more stuff. We got 4 of these. One of those. One of those. I need more of these. Nice, 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 nice. That was a really good mission. I got so much good stuff. I got almost 6,000 endo. Here. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I'll show him my Hildren bill. Boom. And... boom. Oh, what's up, dog? Yo. And you can have a kissy face. None that matter. Parkour velocity and shield on blast kills. Oh yeah, I have a lot of credits. I used to have a lot more. You ever yawn so hard you start crying? Oh my god, almost every day. Yeah, this... I like to troll people. I like to tell people that I fell asleep in an index. But I think I just played the game too much. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of index. If I do ever need credits, that's where I go. But let's be real, I don't ever need credits. Yeah, I lie. Sometimes. Sometimes. Only when it's funny. Well, yeah. You can't go AFK in a mission and get rewards. Well, you're one of the lucky few. What else can we do? What else is going on right now? There's a lot of missions going on right now. You know what I need to do? I've been procrastinating. I need to do... What, never have enough of the credits? I need to do... this. Oh, you're right. I need to check Borrow. Good call, good call. What planet is he on this time? Pluto? That's what it looks like. There we go. Now I feel bad. I gave my blessing away at Strata Relay today. I should have, you know, should have been a good person. Giving it to the people in these relays where there's a lot more people. Let's go here.
The wait is over, Tenno. Barrel Key Tier has arrived.
Wait, can I fast travel to Borrow? Oh, there's a button here for Borrow. I didn't know that. Oh, relic?
You will appreciate what I
Ooh,
have.
Volt Relic. Okay, Buzzkill, that's meh. Skuldroglyph? What are those prices? Oh, okay, you add them together. It's $19.99. Okay, Mara Detron. Alright, I've mastered that. Volca Wraith. I haven't mastered that? Do I own it? No. I gotta buy it. For the mastery. I kind of want the armor too. This is actually a decent borrow. I haven't mastered that either. Okay, I gotta get ducats. Yeah, I gotta get ducats. I'm gonna be spending a lot. Let's take a peek and see, let's look at what we have. I have 9 barrels. But I also have 9 blueprints, so I'm not gonna spend any of those. Aphirus, Sicarius. I don't really care about Akbolto. I don't really care about Akbronco. I'll be honest, I don't really care about Aphirus. Akjagara, I kinda care about that one. Because I don't think I have that one mastered. No, I don't. Wait, do I have Aphirus mastered? I can't even look from here. Screw it. Do I have this mastered? I do. Aklex? I do not, so I will not get rid of any Lex pieces this time. I think I need the Ak Magnus. I do. Axamati? Okay, I can't get rid of that. Oh, I can almost craft that. I need one more barrel. Axtiletto? That's rare. I'm not getting rid of that. Same with Akfasto. I don't really care about the Astilla. I'll get rid of that. Ballistica. That's a decent amount of ducats, so I'll get rid of that. I do want the Baza, because Baza sells for a lot. Zylok is good to sell. I'll take a peek at that, but I'm in the B's right now. I gotta work my way down. Boar. Boltor. Bratton. I don't really care about Bratton, like, at all. They don't sell for much. I don't need any of those. I can still sell them, though. Maybe I'll just get rid of all my sets besides 2. There we go. Then I'll still have 2 sets. I mean, and I can give it away. It's an MR8 weapon. Okay. Bronco. Do I care about the Bronco? I can get rid of some of the barrels. Burstin. I have 11 Burstin barrels? I can get rid of some of those. I do care a lot about the Cedo. I'm not getting rid of any Cedo parts. It's my favorite weapon. Cernos, Chroma, Coben Crane. Oh, I have a Coben Crane set. If I get one more hilt, I can get another set, and that's a really easy to get piece. I need to craft that. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I almost have a Corinth set. Corvus, I only have that one piece. I don't care. That's a Destreza set. I don't want to get rid of that. Death Cube. I'll keep that. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to check my messages. Okay. Dulzoran. I can get rid of some of the blueprints, right? I need to get one more ember piece. I can get rid of some of these barrels. Just 2 of them. I don't want to go crazy. I've gotten a decent amount of ducats so far. I'm still in the E's. Alright, I've mastered that weapon. Maybe I'll just... Maybe I'll just get rid of 1 blueprint. Fuck it. I'll hold on to it. Fang. Nobody cares about Fang, right? That doesn't even have a 45 ducat piece. I'm going to get rid of that. There. I'll keep 1 set. 1 set. Fragor. I need to get a Fragor set going. I need Frost blueprints. I need to get more Fulman blueprints. That's what I need. Yeah, I need Fulman blueprints. Does the Fulman not have a single 15 ducat piece? Oh, okay. That's 15 ducats. I was about to say, that's crazy. I feel bad. I don't want to get rid of any Gauss pieces. Maybe I'll get rid of a few. 3, 3, 2. There. Do I have a glaive set? No, I don't. I thought I did for a second. I was about to spaz. Wando, Gunson. Yeah, I need more Gunson blueprints. And they're the easiest ones to get. Oh my god, look at the amount of Hildren sets I have. That's nuts. I still need to master that one. Wait, I think I started crafting it. If I start crafting it, I don't need that. Okay, dope. I have an Inara set now. I'll get rid of some of these, because I don't feel like farming up sets for those. This is going to take a while. Cronin. I need 1 Cronin handle. Oh, I'll keep an eye on that. I need more Lavos systems to make more sets. Limbo, Loki, Mag, Mesa. I have a lot of Mesa chassis. Oh, it's a cheap piece. Fuck it. I'll get rid of 3. I have 3 Mirage sets. Didn't know that. I need 1 more Nagantaka piece. 145, 15. Who knows how many ducats that's worth. Wait, do I have... Oh, I thought I had a set for a second. I was about to cry. Okay. I can get rid of some of these. I need an Nikana Prime Blade. That's worth 25 ducats. That's worth 100 ducats. So I'm assuming the next one will be like 45. Wait, I don't have a Nick set? Okay, I just got the hardest piece. I think there's like a 45 ducat piece out there I need to get. Okay. That's just a lot of handles. I can get rid of some of those handles. I'll get rid of 7 of them. Nice, I have an ortho set. I'll get rid of some of the blades. Do I have a Panthera set? I do. I have a lot of Paris sets. I think I'm going to get rid of some of the pieces. Boom. I have a Phantasma set. Dope. Okay. I have a lot of Revenants. Rhino, Rubico. Do I have a Rubico set? I do. I am learning a lot right now. I have a lot of sets of a lot of things. Okay, so I need a Scourge Barrel. Sylvan Aegis. Oh, I have a Sylvan Aegis set too. I need to craft that too. Strun, Sybaris, Tatsu. I'll get rid of 2 of those. No, I'm not going to get rid of those 2s. Oh, I have 3 Tiger sets. I know that. Okay. Almost done. I'm in the V's. Okay, I do not need that many Deluxe Prime Blueprints. I'm getting a lot of ducats right now. I need Neuroptics. That's the cheapest piece to get. Do I need... Okay, I don't need that for Mastery. I'm going to get rid of that. I almost have a Zooge set. And I'm going to keep the Xylox. 4,200 ducats. Boom. Borrow, come here.
Ah, I can see you're no stranger
Okay,
to the
what do I
finer
need
things.
first? I'm going to yoink that just cuz.
A
I
pleasure
need
doing
that.
business with you, Tenno. Perhaps you'll come to one of my next parties.
Yoink. Actually, I'll sort it out like this. Okay, I want these. Yoink.
An excellent choice.
Yoink.
Be sure to visit again when I have new finds.
Yoink. That's worth a lot of ducats. This was a free reward, by the way. Okay, I don't need that. I want that. Yoink.
If you
And
like
miscellaneous.
that, come back next time I'm in the relay.
Maybe I should get
I'll
more
have
relics.
Something extra special for you.
They're kind of cheap. Maybe I'll get 10 of these. It's a lot of ducats, but I think it's worth, right? And close that. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Protovire Ephemera is on sale. I think I'll go a little cheaper.
If you like that, come back
I'll just
next
go with
time I'm
10
in
total
Rouen.
relics.
I'll have something
And then
extra special for you.
now I can go crazy with the mods. 350, 300, 350, 350, 350. Okay, so I'll like 350. Let's get one of those.
An excellent choice.
One of those.
Be sure to visit again when I have
One
new
of those.
finds.
And how many of these can I buy? 2?
A pleasure doing business with you, Tenno.
There we go.
Perhaps you'll come to one of my next parties?
Decent haul. Decent haul. Thank you. Let me scooch in for a hug. Oop. Alright. Wish I could get my blessing here. I feel bad. I think it's got like 18 hours left. 19 and a half. Oh, I'm such a douche. Alright. 'Twas fun. I think... What time is it right now? You know what? I think I'm going to do one last thing before I end the stream. Oh, wait, no. Credit blessing. I needed that. Oh, wow. And resources. Okay, glad I stuck around. I want to do 2 things before I stop streaming. I want to form this weapon, because I did almost 120 waves with literally just that. I was ranking up this weapon. So let's get rid of that, and then we'll put on this right here. And now it's tempting to throw this here. I don't know if I want to go with this or more crit damage. Okay. I can go with Hunter Munitions. Galvanized Scope is really good because it's like, you're getting a lot of headshots. But, I mean, you could also go with crit damage. Vital Sense, that's 120. But I already have like 100, yeah, I have 160 right there. I think I'll try Scope out first. I'll see how that feels. Yeah, I'll try that. I think it's about time I renamed some weapons. I think I'll do that before I go today too. Let me actually click on some of these so that it gets rid of the icon. Okay, Buzzlock. Oop, I missed. Buzzlock. Over here we'll do... Oh wow, I have a... Okay, wait, we got that. And then we'll switch back to... Let's go with Compressor. Yeah, let's go with Compressor. We'll change the colors. Boom. Are these colors already changed? Yeah. We'll do it. We'll do it again anyways. And then... Honestly, I find myself using parkour velocity more with Hildren. So I got the Okina specifically for Hildren because it gives the movement speed boost. But I feel myself like dashing around all the time anyways. So I think I'm going to go with this for the parkour velocity. Right here. Nope. Right here. Okay. Now I got that loadout set up. Now let me actually grab a completely different loadout for this Archon hunt. Let's actually look at the mission first so I can see like what's up, you know? It's about to go into it without knowing what you're doing. Okay, Archon Hunt. Mobile Defense Excavation Showdown. Ooh, Grendel. Grendel with the plus 300% strength. Oh, I'm running Grendel, 100%. That'll be fun. I'm a big man. Alright, let's run him with the Buzzlock. Because I'm feeling it right now. Let's do... Let's do this. What build do we want? We'll go with Corrosive. Corrosive and Cold. Is that what's going on? Yeah, Corrosive Cold. I'm going to go with Corrosive Cold. Because I'm already going to be doing Viral and Gas. Alright, let's recolor these. And... Let's do Nautilus. No, you know what? I haven't used this guy in a while. Let's bring out the Hollow Hound. Boom. That beautiful boy. I think I'm going to start it, and then I'll call it off for the night. This is going to be my last submission right here. I didn't even look at my build. Do I have the right build on? And we'll figure it out.
Way to locate
It's okay.
is to upload
I like this build more than the other one anyways.
I shall be strong where he was not.
Yoink.
Here is a terminal. Get me in.
Swallow.
Defend.
Oh, I don't have any energy.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Okay. Boom. Headshots. Boom. Headshots. I love how the bullets curve. It's so cool. Where are those bullets going? What? Okay, this gun is glitchier than I thought it'd be. Let's just spit. Fuck it. We're gonna play spit frame today.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
That's what we're gonna do. Prime and spit. Look at that damage. It's nuts.
Enemy unit approaching.
Hell yeah. Look at that, just crazy armor strip.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Can I pick this up? Did I pick it up? I don't know. Oh, I fell in the hole.
Terminal spotted. Upload and prepare to defend.
I dig this so much. I don't care how clunky it is.
I'm in, Tenno.
Spit!
This will take a moment.
Spit. I love leaving the gas clouds behind. Alright, fellas, this is my last mission on for the night. Say thank you to everybody that stopped by. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Spit. How much damage does that do to this guy? Oh, he's dead. I want that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Somebody gonna pick that up?
We are finished here. Move on.
Can I hold that and also bounce around? I want to test that real quick. Yoink. Aww. Imagine. Not all of our dreams can come true. But I can at least dream. Can I swallow that guy? Cool, I can swallow sentience.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our
And
position.
boom. Spit. Prime. I don't even need to prime. These guys die so easily.
This will take a moment.
Grendel is surprisingly strong. His only downside is that he's a literal health tank.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Can I swallow those guys from here? Nah, I really gotta learn that range. Boop. This is fun. I dig this guy so much. Look how much health I have. I know it's boosted right now, but that's still like a decent amount of health. You really only see like a Narcissus with that much health.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I have the Archon's trail. The hunt can begin.
Please let me swallow someone. Thank you. Bonk. Alright, fellas. That is it for me. I am pooped. Yeah, of course, dog. I hope everybody has a great night. Thank you for hanging out with me. You're all awesome. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Deuces.